Alright guys, welcome back. This is part 2 where I took this 1963 Schwinn and I'll show you what we did last time. Just disassembled everything on the bike. Touched up a little bit here and there. Found some treasures. Did some sanding. Did some spraying. Did some soaking. Some sonic parts washing. Some acid dip. We did lots of elbow grease. Lots of cleaning. Some tire installation. And a rear hub rebuild along with a little more tire installation. If you want to see that disassembly and all that work that I did prior, there is part 1 of this. Make sure you go watch that video. It's got a lot of interesting information as I pound away on this thing. But there's a lot of information about this bike, some of the history of it, which is kind of cool. And just lots of details on how I got this bike ready to be to this point where I'm assembling it. All right, this is always fun. This up here. And get the washers on the right side. And then attach. Attach. And then guide, which is under pressure. That one. That one. I may have to put this on the ground. Pressure on it to get it up into it. And because these are cool, I put these little leather straps back on. I've done this before it was on the bike. A little easier. And while this one's off, I'm going to do this too. Leather straps. Well, I tried to save the metal strap, but it was old and it was rusty and it disintegrated and cracked and broke. So for now, I'm using zip ties because that's a cool thing to do. And there we go, nice and firm. And maybe in the future, I might get cute with some leather or something. But all right, now I'll get this guy on here. Okay, now there's a lot of moving parts here. That one, that one. 4 layers of metal. Gotta make sure the Schwinn logo is facing up. Important details. I'll go back and tighten everything else up once I get it on the ground and I get everything set. But for now, we'll just snug everything up. So I can get these ape hangers back in here, okay? All right, these are the old grips. Kind of nasty, and they're really not. I don't know. They're not really Schwinn. Oh, time for that. So anyways, I bought some Schwinn. I don't know if you can see it. Schwinn approved white ones to replace it. And of course, I'm gonna have to slick it up just a hair. I like to use just a little hairspray because it's slippery, and then when it dries, it becomes slick. Oh, of course, I didn't get enough on there, and now it's stuck. There we go. So the only thing I've bought new for this bike was grips and tires. Everything else I'm reusing. Just to give you an idea how heavy this bike is, this wheel and tire by itself, I just weighed it 7.5 pounds. Just this thing. That bike was one of the bikes I did. Yeah, that was good. So one of the bikes I did was 20 pounds altogether, whole bike. This is a third of it right here. So we'll try to get this on. Just snug. Oh, it's gonna have to go forward a little bit. We'll get that straightened out once we put the chain on. All right, now brake strap. Oops, wrong one. There's not a single hex head anywhere on this. Okay. So luckily I had these guys laying around, which are genuine Schwinn pedals that are pretty much what should have been on here. They're the other ones were completely shot, so I didn't have to buy new pedals because I'm a pack rat and I keep everything. And now the chain, which is dry as a bone. I'll have to lube this, but it cleaned up really nice. So it's original. I don't have to worry about stretch or anything with a single speed because I don't have to worry about it shifting or anything. So it actually does have a quick release or a quick connect. Boom, just like that. Okay. And the last thing to do is this chain guard. Boom, done. All right, there it is. 1963 Schwinn Tiger. I think it turned out great. It's obviously not, like I said, I think I probably said it many times, it's not a restoration, but it's a survivor. And now this bike is ready for another 60 years of use. You can't kill these guys. They just keep going and going and going. And this one is in great shape. I'm happy I own it. I don't know if I'm going to be able, I'm not sure if I'm going to sell this one. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this build. I know it was a little long, but it took a lot of work. If you're waiting for another video, I know I haven't been getting them out there real quickly, but if you visit my channel and binge a whole bunch of the other videos I have, I've got a bike, just about everything. I've got old Schwinns, I've got old mountain bikes, I got road bikes, I got girls' bikes, I got all sorts of things. Probably anything that you're interested in, I probably have something. So go check out the channel and watch some of the other videos. Also, if you're interested in any stickers or anything that I have a website which has I got a link in the description below that you can go and get some stickers for my shop. But otherwise, hope you enjoyed this build, and we'll see you on the next video. And make sure you like and subscribe and share with your friends. All right, we'll see you later.